Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name is Amy.
I'm Amanda.
Amanda, we had to talk about MAFS this week.
Yeah, we keep having to do these emergency pods. It's not our fault. They're
And it
making
wasn't
us
on
do
the
it.
schedule, correct?
No, it is not on the schedule. The one that I completely forgot to post, which we'll post today. But yes,
Okay. Yes.
that schedule.
Yes. We're not putting it on the schedule because we don't know when we are going to be doing it, guys.
We're only doing it if we have to.
We're
if
only
there's
doing
stuff
it
to
if we
talk
have
about.
to. Like, so next week is decision day. It looks kind of boring.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I mean, Juan and Carla are going to say no. Thomas and Camille are going to say yes. Period. Done. End of story.
We know how that's going to work out, but I'm curious to hear what they're all going to say. We also, I think we're going to have more time with David and Madison and Michelle and Alan and I don't know, all these people. I'm glad that we finally can officially time of death a KG and MM this week.
Yes. Oh,
Thank fucking God.
She gave a masterclass in how to read him for filth.
I don't think the experts were nearly as pleased with it as I was, but I was pleased with it.
Well, I think the experts were thinking, and I understand this point, this frame of reference. They were like, "You're proving him right. Like acting." I'm going to use like a bad term that I don't see it this way.
Okay.
I can see the experts being like, "You're acting like a bitch," and that's what he's calling you.
Right.
You're proving him right. I don't think it was that at all. I
don't think that was that at all.
Beautiful. I needed to keep seeing it.
She could have gone on for 10 more minutes.
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was telling Todd that I watched it because he was out last night, and I said Pastor Cal took his glasses off multiple times.
Multiple times.
Multiple
Okay.
times.
Let's
just
go through the very few notes that I've taken.
Okay, good.
Okay. Because it will kind of guide us through the episode.
I'm here for it. Go for it.
So one of the best points and best moments is when MM says David and Madison were creeping like TLC.
I like that line too. I was like, okay. MM is fucking funny.
MM is amazing.
I love this woman.
Someone marry her right away.
Yeah, this woman will be fine for the rest of her life.
If that's what she wants.
If she wanted to marry me, I'd marry her.
By the way, too, she
makes a lot more money than I do, I think.
For everybody screaming at their radios. No, what do you listen to us on? iPhones, iPods,
computers, whatever.
Whatever. For all of those screaming. I know I got the words to I and Love and You by the Avett Brothers incorrect. I had the lyrics incorrect. I had the name of the song incorrect. My brain just was not firing on all cylinders. I don't know what else to say. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Why I couldn't recall it? Girl, and I'm talking about in our 90-day episode, which dropped 2 hours ago, and I've already gotten about 10 messages.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
So I know I'm wrong, and I'm so sorry to my beloved twin flames, the Avett Brothers.
It happens. It happens.
All right.
To the best of us.
Michelle does something like, I hope she likes living in David's parents' basement.
I knew that was coming. Mm-hmm. I was waiting for more Michelle shaming David.
Yes.
And shaming the way David lives and saying, Madison, I hope you like that fucking thing about that fucking guy that I fucking hate. I can't fucking stand him. And I don't know. Like, because she hates him so much.
I know, but I'm going to say something.
Her to be meaner.
After what he did, I'll allow it. This comment.
Oh, I'll allow that comment too. Of all the petty things, it's fine. Whatever. I'm over Michelle.
Do you notice that Michelle and company, which were Camille and Carla, they were working overtime to make it seem like, no, it was MM and Camille in the beginning.
Yes.
They were working overtime with this. Oh my God, Michelle, it was your intuition. They are working overtime to protect Carla from being the source on this.
Okay. MM was working overtime. I think that Camille was dissociating through most of this. Like every time the camera went to her, she was just like, staring off into the distance. Like, can I just go back to my husband and do a fake ADT commercial, which we did not discuss last week?
Okay. We will get to it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I wrote, Michelle does not believe something physical is going on or is not going on, and she feels really bad for Alan. Okay, I do too.
I do too. That was one of the few things I thought Michelle said that was other
Yes.
thinking, kind.
Camille stays completely silent. What's wrong?
She's dissociating, I think.
MM and Michelle leave, and she says, "Fuck off, losers," as she's going to her car. And I can't blame her.
No, I
can't blame her.
No.
Cannot blame her. We have only 7 days to decision day, and this is an 8-week experiment.
Right.
So how many weeks do we think this has been going on? I'm going to give you 3 options. You pick from one.
Okay.
So that means
between David and Madison. Okay.
Yes. So that means 7 weeks have gone by. We only have 1 week left. So here's your options. Ready?
Yeah.
7 weeks, 7 weeks, or 7 weeks.
I think it's been going on 6.5.
Okay.
I don't think that they on day 1 of the honeymoon were like, I'm fucking you by the end of this.
No,
I don't
but think it was
there was
quick.
an attraction immediately between the two of them. I think it took a couple days for something to really percolate because they were both like, probably, because I don't think they're genuinely bad people who like came in here with a bad intention to do shitty things. I don't think so
either, but what they did was shitty.
Oh, what they did was shitty. I don't think that was their plan, such that I think it would have taken them a day or two to go, I can't really, I'm going to push this away. I'm going to push this away. Okay, I'm not going to.
And again, I am more upset for Alan than anyone. I don't care about Michelle. Michelle
I'm only
hated
upset
him
for Alan.
Whatever. Yes.
I am only upset for Alan. And Amy, I'm even more into him now.
I knew you would be.
I'm even more into him.
Yes. Yes.
Once he gets to the house, we'll talk about it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of into him.
I'm fucking into him.
Yeah, he's not gonna be single for very long.
MAFS fan has broken that he has a new girl.
Can I just say that was a mistake?
Oh.
He should have waited until the season aired, and he looked like an angel baby. And he would have had his pick from his DMs.
That's true. But maybe this woman's extraordinary.
Maybe she is.
Yeah, I hope she is.
Think he could have gone the route.
True.
But anyway, okay. Madison does a video diary, and she says she feels bad for Alan. And do you remember the scene in Mad Men when Megan is trying to teach Betty not Betty,
Sally,
the kid, Sally, how to cry?
Yes.
I feel like Madison was doing that in this video.
Not as successfully as Sally was, though. She was
trying so hard
to look upset,
to make tears come to her eyes, and nothing.
She and Robin Brown probably suffer from the same tear duct challenge.
Yes.
That they can't just make them happen.
Yes, 100%.
They should have been like me last night when I texted you and said, I'm sitting here watching TV. I'm home alone. It's really windy out, and I'm getting sad that Toby's going to die someday.
And what did I say to you?
He's going to live for at least 13 more years because he'll be 25.
Yes. I'm like, cats live forever. Relax. It'll be fine.
I don't know why all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's Betty. I'm like, you're going to die someday.
Oh. Well, I mean, he will die someday.
Yes, he will. He will.
But hopefully that day is 17 to 20 years in the future.
Hopefully. But see, Madison should have just thought about her cat dying, and then she could have actually cried. Instead of whatever the shit that was she made up.
She should have did what I did as a kid and just thought about her dead grandfather.
Right. And then made your mother comfort you. My God.
Oh, brother. Okay.
You're ridiculous.
Now we have an ADT system commercial.
What? Why?
I'm telling you right now, I will not watch the show anymore if this continues. It is so slimy, and it is such a cash grab. I hate every minute of it. I want to burn my television down when I see it.
And it's so awkward and stilted. I mean, okay, lest we never forget when Christina and Kathy on Smothered had to do their Sonic ad where they're like, if you order through the app, you get a free hot dog or whatever the fuck it was.
I remember.
But that felt more genuine.
It felt more genuine, and like Smothered, they don't make a lot of money over there.
Oh no, they're doing
what they can. But these people have MAFS money.
Yes.
I'm sorry. You just got a lucrative deal from
Peacock.
Peacock?
Yeah.
You should Peacock.
Well, maybe at that point they didn't know they'd get Peacocks. They're like, Ooh, ADT's willing to throw some money. Let's do that.
Here's how it goes. Camille's like, oh God, it got so quiet here last night after everybody left. I'm so glad we got that ADT system. What?
First of all, you didn't get anything. You're in Airbnb.
In the famous words of Sarah Colonna, I want to put my tits in the microwave. I was so angry.
Yeah.
I'm so angry.
First of all, you didn't get ADT. It came with the house. Second of all, there was a lot of drama in the house. ADT wasn't protecting you from any of it last night.
No. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Okay. Thomas is very upset because he's been defending David, and they both agree this was longer than this weekend. So Camille and Thomas are talking. They're like, this has been going on way longer than this weekend. Mm-hmm. And Camille says that text was way too intimate. And I agree. I agree.
That wasn't, I just think you look great. That was, there's a reason he thought she would not be upset to get that. If I got that from someone who I thought was just interested in me, I'd be like, ew, you're gross. Go away.
Yeah, it would be a complete turnoff.
Yeah.
Of all the crimes David has committed, the fact that he does not like coffee might be up the top of the list for me.
Yes, it's high.
Banged a fellow cast member's wife.
Right.
Hates coffee. Order.
And that hair. It's better when it's controlled.
Mm-hmm.
The uncontrolled version of it, I'm not into it.
I agree.
He has so much fucking hair.
Now, Juan and his stupid mustache is talking to David in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Juan has sort of woken up. He's less robotic in this scene.
He seemed human, and he seemed like he had emotions.
Yes.
And he might have cared about people.
He tells David, like, dude, you need to be tactful going forward. The problem is not that you like Madison. The problem is the way you went about it.
Yeah.
And Alan is a really good dude. And you have to give him space, and then you have to reach out to him and fall on your sword, essentially, because Alan is a good guy and you want him to be on your side in life.
Yes. Yeah. He's smart. We all have those friends in life that you're like, you want this person on your team.
Yes.
Guys, I'm here to tell you, you want Amy Archer on your team?
Ooh.
Because you don't let anybody fuck with your people.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. I will cut a bitch.
Yeah.
So Juan says Alan's a really good guy. You two are starting off on a bad note, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, this was really disappointing. I was like, go on.
Go on. Way to have an opinion over there.
Yes. Now David leaves because
Mhm.
Juan says, I don't know if I could be around you guys. And he's like, well, I best remove myself from the situation then. Like David has a Cody Brown quality to him in that he tries to use big words a lot and he can't.
No.
So, and then Juan brings up a good point. He's like, don't take all the guilt on yourself, because Madison's at fault too.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Both of these people have done people wrong. Madison did Alan more wrong than David did Michelle.
Yes. Yes.
But they've all done people wrong.
And Juan says to him, what kind of trust are you two going to have?
Ding, 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 ding. It's like always that thing, like if you begin in an affair, now what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wrote, are we pretending that David and Madison didn't sleep in the same bed last night? Like nobody was there. Are we pretending they didn't sleep in the same room? And Alan asks that when he comes back.
Yeah. We are pretending they did not sleep in the same room.
Because David's like on the couch with the comforter.
Sure. Okay.
David tells
But
Madison,
also there's like 4 extra empty beds now. If he really wanted a bed, he could just go to a bedroom.
100%.
Yeah.
He goes up and he gets in the bed with Madison.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Not good optics, dude.
No.
And they're talking and he's like, I have a lot to offer you. And she is talking to him the way that she talked to Alan. Like, yes, I see the potential. Yeah, I do see a possibility. Like the same kind of verbiage.
I know. It's weird. There's something really off about this woman.
I kind of agree.
There's something off about her. Her ability to read a room is real bad.
Does she need to come on read the room?
She might. Her ability to communicate well with people is real bad.
Yeah.
It's not good.
So she says she tried hard with Alan. And, for the camera's sake, David is saying, I know. I remember you in the gym on that treadmill just huffing and puffing and saying, God, I want to fuck Alan so bad and I can't get there. What am I going to do? He's like, I saw you agonizing. Shut up, David. Makes me so angry.
I love when you get angry at people and you're telling some past television thing, go, shut up.
Okay.
Amy, he can't shut up. It's already happened. It's on the TV
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Where the fuck was Carla? She slept through all of this? Amanda, was she stoned out of her mind?
Amy, I am more and more and more convinced at all times Carla is stoned to a next planet.
I'm gonna harness some power from the 80s here and say she was stoned to the max.
She was stoned to that. She just wanders in, like eyes barely able to open. It's like, hey guys, what up? I slept through the whole thing. Yeah.
So now
let's talk about witches and crystals. Yeah.
Madison pulls Carla and Camille up aside, and because she has to tell this all to Carla now because quote, Carla doesn't know.
Right, because Carla was asleep.
Okay, Carla's the one who told Michelle. Hate to tell you. So Carla says, okay, Michelle opened up to us several times as girls, and this is really shitty. She says this right to Madison's face.
Yeah. Oh, Carla minces no words, and Carla does not give a fuck, and she's pissed.
Yep. Madison claims she and David were not at that level yet, so she honestly didn't know the text was from her. Okay, who'd you think it was for?
Right.
She is a lying liar who lies.
Yes, she is.
Carla says this was dirty, like real dirty. And then Carla outside says, I need to sage this bitch. I need like a crystal crown.
She's like, I need all the Palo Santo all up in.
Yes, she needs all the protective measures.
I also like the fact that Carla's like, I don't want to spend time with people like you.
Yes. Yes. Madison says it's not a thing now, but she wants it to be. And Camille and David think it's a thing. And Camille pipes up. No, I don't know why Camille says, well, David thinks it's a thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And Camille pipes up and she's like, that text was not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Carla low-key says there are a million other men in the world and I can't be friends with you. I can't. Trust has been broken and I don't want to surround myself with a woman who will cross that boundary.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Now,
Now,
never have I had the balls to say that to somebody.
No, and I don't think I would. Well, it depends. It depends on if I wouldn't in this case with Madison, only because I don't know. The older I get, the cheating is bad. Cheating is bad. Cheating is bad. I'm about to say everything I'm about to say. Cheating is bad. I also understand the world is a lot more fucking gray than I believed it was for a long time. And this is a weird situation that next to no one will ever find themselves in.
If in a
marrying
world,
a total stranger.
In a world where Madison was tempering Alan's wishes and hopes, okay? Expectations. In a world where Madison was saying to Alan, look, I'm sorry, I'm just not into you, and not giving him false hope, maybe I could have gotten around this.
Yes.
But like what she did to Alan, like I said in previous episodes, was diabolical.
I agree. I agree. Like I think on Reality Roundup, I'm like, Michelle, David, Madison all knew they were leaving here unmarried. Alan didn't know that. And he didn't know that because Madison kept telling him it could happen.
Correct.
And that's what sucks.
And she was doing it to save face on the show.
Yep.
Which is gross.
Not because she cared about Alan's feelings.
Okay, so now Alan shows up and he's there, Amanda, getting his little spice bag.
He's getting his spices, which he brought an entire bag of spices with him, which I'm like, okay, I want this man to cook for me. I think it's going to be quite good.
I think you want this man to do more than cook for you.
Sure. Yes. I probably do.
You're into him.
I'm really into him. His emotional maturity is really impressive.
Huh. Okay.
The fact that he could sit there and say, was he just with Carla and Thomas at this point? Whatever, or not Carla, Juan and Thomas.
Oh, Juan.
So whoever he was talking to,
Juancho.
He was like, I don't want to be the guy who wonders where who my girlfriend is hanging out with all the time. I'm going to have to work on that because I'm not going to become that guy from this. And I'm like,
yes.
Thank you, sir.
He said that he's worried he won't be able to trust again. And then he says, she dangled the carrot.
Yes.
And I think it's Juan who says to him, like, once again, like, look, you're going to see these people again. You're going to be at the reunion with them. Be the better man. Be the better person. Be the bigger person.
Yep.
Yeah, I got there.
Thomas hates David.
Oh, yeah.
He can't even look at him. He is so disgusted by him.
Yeah. Okay, now we have to solve the big mystery of the episode.
Okay.
Pastor Cal knows nothing about this.
Yeah.
Michelle has to call him and tell him.
Okay.
Did the producer who chased Madison into the bedroom and got a confession, he didn't call one of the
pick up the phone?
This tells me two things, because I honestly believe Pastor Cal's not that good of an actor. I honestly believed he didn't know what was happening.
Okay.
And this tells me they are so fucking hands off.
Yeah.
They have nothing to do with this show. They literally make 10 guest appearances over 25 episodes, and that's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
And Pep, it's only 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, things were bad enough this week that Pep had to come back from her rejuvenation spa.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Now, I want to bring up something about David, because he meets his buddy at the coffee shop.
Oh, yeah, for the fake
where
conversation.
He's not drinking coffee because he can't.
Right.
And they do this thing now where they're trying to... I don't know the terminology for this. Amanda, maybe you could walk me through it. They're trying to like kind of neutralize what happened or make it seem less incendiary by setting it in the gym all the time. So we have all this conversation around like, oh, we were on the treadmill and she was asking me questions about getting to know myself. Then we were on the elliptical and she said, I might like you a little bit. And then I was like bench pressing. And then she said, like, it's everything is in the gym. We've never left the gym.
Because the gym is a safe space.
Oh my God.
I think he's thinking if people think we only ever hung out at the gym or in groups, because they would both say when we went out on the weekends with everybody.
Yes.
With everybody. With everybody.
Yeah.
Not Alan, because Madison was leaving him home all the time.
Correct.
But I think they were trying to say like, this never left the gym, so we couldn't have crossed a line. I don't know. I'm not a gay man, but I've heard of a lot of gay men fucking a lot of people in gyms. So it's possible.
Everything's going down in the gym.
People can fuck in a gym.
He expects us to believe like they had their first dinner on the weight bench. Like they're sitting there eating. Like whatever. Anyway,
there is some family restroom in that gym and they have fucked in there.
We get this scene later of Madison in the apartment and she finds all the mugs and shit that Alan has smashed and the vows that he has burned. And she's on the phone with her friend and her friend is calling Alan the psycho. And I just want to say, fuck right off, friend.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not usually one who goes petty. I am someone who believes when you break up with somebody, the only thing you can control is your own integrity.
Yes, I agree.
And how you behave. And that's how people will see you. Were I Alan, I would have done all that same shit. I would have ripped up the wedding album. I would have thrown the Mr. and Mrs. Mug out. I would have done all of that because it was all real innocuous fuck yous. Didn't hurt anything. Yes. He didn't hurt her property that she cared about. Like,
I would have done way worse because I could be a real petty bitch.
Yeah, you can.
And I would have, I would have went in there and done it on Alan's behalf. I'm not good sticking up for myself.
Right.
But I would have been, like, if I was Carla, I would have been in there. What's her name? Johnny Depp's girlfriend. What's her name?
Amber Heard. Yeah.
I would have been in there taking a dump on his bed.
Not Amber Fry. Amber Heard.
Not Amber Fry.
Different Amber. Okay. Leo is now here, Amy. So he decided to show up for work. Like so lazy bag of bones he is.
is fucking amazing. They meet with the experts. KG comes in. He sits down looking smug as always.
Oh my God. I want to punch his face. I don't ever want to punch faces.
Does he think he looks good?
I don't. Does he think this is a good look for him this entire show? I think he does.
I'm saying. I think he does.
I think he does too.
So reads a letter that she wrote to him, and it is complete with a list of therapists he can consult and instructions on how to get a divorce.
Yes.
Because his one page won't do it.
The proper instructions printed out from the Cook County website with the papers and a list of shrinks. Girl, brilliant. I'm here for it.
Brilliant.
And the letter she wrote him.
The experts just kind of sit there, and KG gets up and leaves, and he's like, see, I told you this is what I had to deal with my whole marriage. And he gets up and runs away. And Pia looks at her, and she's like, that was kind of a lot. And goes, somebody had to say it.
Yeah.
And I agree. This man probably skirted through life with no one ever calling him on his bullshit. And MM's like, I'm going to fucking do it on national television.
Absolutely.
Good for you, girl.
And the fact that he's like, see, this is what every conversation with her is like. No, it's not.
We
have seen most of the conversations you've had with her, and she's been nothing but lovely. The worst thing she ever did was ask you a follow-up question.
And I always tell you, I always tell you this. I always look to see how the other cast members feel about people.
They
all love MM. They all hate his guts.
Yep.
So there you go.
And watching how MM worked through the retreat house with all these people. She's a good person. She got paired with a shitty, emotional big baby.
Yes.
Asshole.
Agreed.
And I'm glad she read him for filth. He deserved it.
So Madison and David are now going to meet with the experts, and Madison wants grace and understanding.
Oh, sure. I do too when I fuck up.
They meet with the experts, and Madison says, okay, so now Pastor Cal makes some real weak arguments here.
Yeah.
There's so many other lines of attack you could have taken, Pastor Cal, like, why did you give Alan false hope? Why did you keep saying nice things to Alan? But it really focuses in on, when we were matching you, you didn't want a person of color. So David would not stand a chance with you.
That was weird.
It was weird because they played her tape back and she was like, I'm open to it, but it's not my preference.
Yes. She wasn't like, do not match me with a person of color because I will hate their guts from the moment I meet them because I'm a raging racist. She just merely said, I tend to prefer Caucasian men.
Yes. But she did say, I'm open to dating a person of color.
That would actually be my answer. I've mainly dated white men, but I have dated some people of color. I'm good either way. It just depends on am I attracted to you or not.
Yep.
I just tend to be attracted to more Caucasians than not, just like I tend to be attracted to way more men than not. Like, it's all a spectrum.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
And Pastor Cal kind of says to her, like, did it ever occur to you that this relationship was born out of a rebound? No, it wasn't. Because they were never in a marriage.
No.
David says this was never really a marriage. And Pastor Cal goes, yes, it was from day one.
It was.
I mean,
it's a weird
legally,
marriage.
Right.
It's legally. It's a weird situation, but he did marry her.
Pastor Cal says Michelle was turning a corner. We were
No,
getting her to the point of tolerance. No.
We can never use the Michelle was working and you weren't.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
She hated him.
Yeah, no, I can't abide the idea that Michelle actually at any point was trying to get there.
Agree 100%. And then finally, Pastor Cal says there's a right way to do this and isn't. David says he has very intense feelings for Madison. At one point when he's with the friend, he says he could see himself marrying her. But Amanda, nothing's happened.
Nothing's happened yet because I absolutely, you know what I said before I met Todd? I could see myself marrying this man. No, I did not. I said I could see myself banging this guy. Like,
Amanda, you know that I went to see Ryan Adams twice in concert.
Yes.
I could see myself marrying him.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Except he's a
dick bag.
He's a total dick bag. You'd be miserable.
But I'm just saying, like, I could see myself marrying a lot of people. I could see myself marrying Bradley Cooper.
I could see myself marrying Stephen Page from Bare Naked Ladies. Sure.
So, I don't know if you picked this up, but as David and Madison are expressing their feelings for each other, specifically David, Pep is getting teary. Pep is getting a little smile on her face.
She's like, oh, because the rumor is that she wanted to match those two.
Yes. So now they go to Madison and Madison's like, well, I don't want to rush anything. And I'm going to be honest. Like, I never thought of us as a rebound before. No, she's just saving face. They're fucking. They're going to go fuck right after this is over.
Yeah. They're trying to make it look like
my finger in her under her dress right now while they're talking to the experts.
Gross. She's just trying to make it not look like they have already crossed all these lines. She's trying to make it seem like she's still considering her path forward.
Yeah. Yeah. But the fact that so let's come back to our original question that we wrestled with last week, which was how long has this been going on? The fact that David is saying, I could see myself marrying her. This has been going on way longer than we thought.
You don't say that about people you know without having been intimate with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then I can't say it about Ryan Adams because
you don't know him personally.
I did not have sex with him.
You don't know him personally. You're not sitting on a couch next to him saying, I could see myself marrying him.
No.
This is a distance marriage.
I used that joke incorrectly. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Again, my brain's not working.
That's okay. Ryan Adams is not sticking his F in your V.
No.
And you're saying that. Like David and Madison over there, where he's finger blasting her 17 times a day.
But only on the elliptical.
Just the pure physics of trying to figure out how to make all that work is pretty fucking amazing.
You know how they have the spray bottles and the disinfectant for the gym? You really want to disinfect those machines because you can get the herp off of it.
We really might want to mark that gym as places Amy doesn't want to go, much like all the Love After Lockup hotels.
No,
Amy doesn't want to go to that gym.
So I think it was going. Oh, one thing we didn't mention: the producer showed us a montage. Of all the things.
So amazing. The best was the split screen of them coming in at the exact same time to the apartment over and over.
Yes. Yeah. They were banging down in the gym.
They were banging somewhere in that apartment building.
So this
maintenance closet, I don't know.
So this, I'm using that phrase wrong. This doesn't beg the question. This solidifies my point that having the couples all live together in a neutral location is a bad idea.
Okay.
Because now I wonder if they will learn their lesson.
Right.
That these couples should not be living together. They should be living in one of the person's houses like they used to in the first 3 seasons.
I think the Love is Blind people should all live together because that's different.
Sure.
But I like this. I still have not watched Love is Blind. It's going to happen today.
Okay. All right, guys. That's been your MAFS emergency pod.
There you are. There you are. Next week, decision day. We're going to go 50-50 on that one, I think. I think we're pretty solid on that.
I think. Oh, real quick. Carla and Camille owning the boys in basketball
was great.
Wow. Carla's a good basketball player.
And remember, Camille was a basketball player. So
I know, but I expected it from Camille.
Yeah. I always think people who are real short aren't going to be able to be good at basketball, but she was good.
They were amazing.
Yeah. Shorties always, when shorties are good at basketball, I'm always amazed because I was always forced to play basketball because I was tall and I was not good at it. But I was always assumed to be good at it.
I got you.
So
I got you. All right, guys, this has been your pod. Tomorrow, your Yellow Jackets is dropping.
Yay!
Yay! All right, Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.